Thematization. What do I mean? Imagine that you play the main role in a film. Yes, because you are writing the scenario, because that film is your life. And you are very happy and you feel comfortable with that film. But once an external force comes and rewrites or overwrites that film, and from the main role you are pushed away and you are marginalized and you get nothing in that film. And in the mainstream comes an event or anything what you cannot feel convenient with. Of course, this film is not your film anymore. You feel strange. That is the plotting or thematization of this age. وإذ يمكر بك الذين كفروا ليثبتوك أو يقتلوك أو يخرجوك أو يمكرون ويمكر الله والله خير الماكرين. Remember how the unbelievers plotted against thee to keep thee in bonds or slay thee or get thee out of thy home. They plot and plan, and Allah too plans, but the best of planners is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I lived many years in Africa and I witnessed that we whites are sick, mentally sick. We want to own everything. We want to acquire and to take away other people's sources, richness, and even their cultures. And once we observed that that culture is more advanced than our culture and we don't understand it, we had two choices: or to destroy that culture or we steal away this heritage. And we show this heritage in our museums, in the British Louvre or in the United States. People in Africa, people in India, people in the Arabic world or in China discovered a lot of things and they introduced many innovations. They knew that the shape of the earth is globe. They knew that not the earth is in the center, but the sun. 500 years before Copernicus, they knew that the planets are circulating around the sun. They introduced medical operations, very advanced way, and so on, many things. But we went there, we whites, we didn't understand it. We saw that, this is very more advanced than us. We are represent the civilization, not they. So we have to destroy them. And now, because their heritages are in our museums, in our institutes, those people, those citizens who want to know their own culture, they have to travel there to learn their own heritage. And they get back everything in a very distorted, scientific way. Yes, because the way it was in use for many years, for thousands of years, was not scientific and not civilized. And that is how we feel Muslims when they explain to us Islam, the stolen Islam, what is put now in a scientific base. Those people who were robbing the world, they explain to us what moral is. They explain to us what civilization means, because in turban, in jalabiya, and in our way, we cannot explain civilization. It is barbaric. Those people who removed from their thinking, from their systems, Allah, because they secularized their state. They separated the church from the state. So without Allah, they want to explain to us Islam. Of course, you, dear brother and sister, will not feel comfortable yourself in that movie. That is not your movie. So this is thematization. And you, brother and sister, are marginalized. If you don't put in the main street the way how they explain to you your own word, you are not civilized. But anyhow, Allah did not tolerate in the history these periods of times. Those societies who conducted their life in this way without him, without his guidance, disappeared from one day to another. You now can put this question up. What is the era today? Is it with Allah or without? But anyhow, we Muslims and we believers in all over the world, Allah is with us in our hearts. Wassalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.